Chicago, Christmas Eve. A broke single dad and his 7-year-old daughter are about to lose everything. But weeks earlier, at the most glamorous charity gala in the city, this little girl did something no adult dared. She exposed a thief, saved an innocent woman's life, and unknowingly changed their own fate forever. This is the night everything fell apart, and the night everything came back together. Marcus Hayes, 34, used to lay brick in Chicago's freezing winters. A construction accident crushed his leg 2 years ago. Medical bills swallowed his savings. Now he cleans offices at night just to keep the lights on in their tiny, South Side apartment. His only sunshine is 7-year-old Mia, who still believes in Santa even when the fridge is empty. Across town, Dr. Lauren Whitaker, 38, is one of the country's top trauma surgeons. She's being honored at the annual Chicago Children's Hospital Gala. Black tie, held inside the glittering Drake Hotel. Her best friend since med school, Vanessa, flies in to celebrate her. Marcus never planned to go anywhere near that world. But Mia saw the gala on TV, the sparkling dresses, the giant Christmas tree, and begged, "Daddy, just once I want to see real magic." The hospital had mailed them free tickets months earlier because Mia was once a patient there. Marcus couldn't say no to those eyes, so he rented a $20 tux from Goodwill, braided Mia's hair with red ribbon, and they stepped into a world that wasn't built for people like them. At the Drake Hotel, ballroom shimmered like a snow globe. Ice sculptures, champagne towers, celebrities Marcus only recognized from billboards. Mia's eyes were saucers. Lauren stood on stage in a midnight blue gown, accepting the Humanitarian of the Year award while cameras flashed. Then it happened. The gala's centerpiece, a one-of-a-kind diamond necklace donated for live auction, worth $1.2 million, vanished from its locked glass case mid-speech. Security locked the doors. Gasps rippled. Phones came out. Within minutes, a staff member whispered that the only person who'd been alone near the case was Dr. Lauren Whitaker herself, when she'd stepped off stage to hug a sick child. Someone claimed they saw her slip something into her clutch. Vanessa, Lauren's best friend, turned white. "That's impossible. Lauren would never—" But the crowd was already turning. A hedge fund guy shouted, "She has access to drugs in the OR, why not diamonds?" Phones recorded everything. Security asked Lauren to open her clutch. She did, hands trembling, empty. Still, the whispers grew vicious. Vanessa, trying to protect her, made the worst mistake of the night. Panicked, she pulled out her own phone and called the police herself. "Yes, I need officers at the Drake Hotel. One of our guests may have committed a felony." Lauren's face crumbled. The woman who saved gunshot victims every day was now being handcuffed in front of Chicago's elite. That's when a tiny voice cut through the chaos. "Excuse me." Mia tugged Marcus's sleeve, then marched straight to the front. Marcus tried to pull her back, mortified. Too late. Mia stood on a chair so everyone could see her. "You're looking at the wrong person." She pointed across the room at a waiter in a crisp white jacket, the same one who'd served Lauren champagne right before the necklace disappeared. He took it. I watched him use a fake tray with a secret bottom. He put the necklace in there and walked to the kitchen. I followed him because I thought he was taking cookies. The room went dead silent. Security bolted. 2 minutes later, they dragged the waiter back, necklace in hand. He broke instantly, some career thief hired for the night. The real cameras confirmed everything Mia said. Lauren, wrists still red from cuffs, dropped to her knees in front of the little girl. Tears streamed down both their faces. Lauren whispered, "You just gave me my life back." Vanessa sobbed apologies. The crowd erupted in cheers for the tiny hero in the Goodwill dress. Someone started chanting, "Mia, Mia." Phones flipped from accusation to celebration. Marcus just stood there, stunned, holding his daughter as the richest people in Chicago clapped for his baby girl. They left the gala that night with full stomachs and a story no one would believe. Lauren hugged Mia one last time, pressed something into Marcus's hand. Her business card, "Anything you ever need." He thought it was just kindness 3 weeks later. Eviction notice on the door. Final notice from the electric company. Marcus's leg flared so bad he couldn't even clean offices anymore. The hospital bills that never stopped coming now included interest. He sat on the floor of their freezing apartment, head in hands, while Mia slept on the couch under one thin blanket. Knock at the door, 2 a.m. Marcus opened it, expecting the landlord. Instead, Dr. Lauren Whitaker stood there in jeans and a winter coat, snow in her hair, holding a folder and 2 steaming hot chocolates. I told you, anything you ever need. She stepped inside, looked around at the bare walls, the overdue notices, and didn't flinch. I pulled some strings. Your medical debt, paid in full. This building? I just bought it. Rent's now 0 for you forever. And there's a trust fund for Mia, college, whatever she wants. Marcus couldn't speak. Lauren knelt so she was eye level with Mia, who had woken up. And I talked to some friends. There's a job waiting for your daddy. Best physical therapy in the city. Then a foreman position that doesn't need him on ladders. Paid training. Mia launched into Lauren's arms. Marcus finally broke, tears hitting the cracked linoleum. Lauren whispered, "You saved me that night. Now it's my turn." 1 year later, Christmas Eve again. Same South Side street, but the building glows warm. Mia, now 8, hangs ornaments on a real tree. Marcus walks without a limp, laughing in the kitchen. Doorbell rings. Lauren steps in, arms full of presents. Vanessa behind her carrying a honey-baked ham. They're family now. Not charity, family. Lauren lifts Mia high, both of them laughing under the lights. Some miracles wear red ribbons. Some wear scrubs. And sometimes, the smallest hearts save the biggest ones. What would you do in this situation? Tell me in the comments. And if the story touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video.